guilty of allowing people into fights in the early stages. He doesn't start slowly, he gets on the front foot straight away.
Cuban was all over in the first round.
As an opponent goes to make the first move there, he's landing the right hand already. Keeping a good right hand.
That's a good right hand from Klitschko.
You have wondered why.
So many fighters have said, yep, the way to beat Klitschko, to get inside, to get past that jab, to work the body. Many have said it, few have succeeded.
Yeah, and they haven't realised how difficult it is. I think an added problem from Adamek movement, and I think he's finding this early how difficult it is to get close.
Klitschko's huge news across. Vladimir there doing countless interviews, selling the whole Klitschko story, and that's better from Adamek. Upwards, he said he was crazy youth.
Right hand again.
Oh, good shot. Good shot from Klitschko. 2 in the first round and here again in the second.
Big enough for the job. I remember seeing him bring the right hand into play so quickly and about before. He's looking at it.
Oh, good shot from Klitschko. Adamek bravely uses the ropes, comes back off the ropes, and the bell goes to end a big round for Vitali Klitschko. Adamek hasn't had Klitschko in any sort of trouble as yet.
Takes any risks with it, of his makeup and his style, so difficult to catch with punches.
The right hand is quick. Since settling in the United States, lives in New Jersey with his wife and family. And I'm sure all across the UK.
They're powerful, and he's developed a style so difficult to deal with. Cruiserweight here, and there's no reason to chisel away.
Yes, he is, but he's looked very sharp. Good hand speed from Klitschko.
Been quite happy with a one-round knockout, and he's still going to every punch.
Pretty soon knew about him when he won by knockout and just carried on from there. That's better from Adamek.
These big, heavy-handed arm punches of Klitschko at the moment. Better.
After 4 rounds, Klitschko has won all 4. Big effort from Adamek in the last round. Get a bit out of him.
Go again. Oh, good punch again, but again he's walking through it. The same, they went out on their shield. I wonder if there's a little bit of that with Adamek, but he got himself into the fight.
Punchers who've got in there and given it a go and wound up getting absolutely battered like Shannon Briggs.
That imposing figure, dominating, bullying him, just completely controlling him in this round. Here's the jab.
Adamek hasn't been able to sustain it. The crowd were chanting Adamek, Adamek when he was on the attack in the last round. Now it draws some inspiration from them.
It's probably surprised that Adamek is still there. You see the legs.
Good right hand. And is it going to be all over right there, I wonder? Well, the referee's giving the count.
He must have decided because his backside hit the ropes that maybe the ropes kept him up, because we don't have standing counts.
Can find something huge here to turn this one around, and he'll lack nothing in bravery. His legs are stiff, and he's up. He's keeping a close watch at him. He was cute to it. Good body shot. Big right hand from Klitschko. Just
Doesn't know what to do.
but you sense it's just a matter of time, Jim.
He doesn't allow them back into the fight. He's leading with the right hand now. Amazing athlete.
It's a little bit of peace before the storm if he's going to cut loose again in the 8th.
Looked in the previous round as though one sustained attack.
Of 10 on the spin since that loss to Lennox Lewis. Striving for democracy in his homeland, the Ukraine, and I suspect there's going to come a time he's not having the crisis moments that he was a couple of rounds ago. Now forced back, that was a quality clipping. Oh my goodness!
He actually tripped over Adamek foot, I think.
80-71 means he's won every round apart from the out for Klitschko. Interesting to be.
Puts the pedal down and finishes it.
Hard at needs more than a game plan now. It needs a huge to catch Klitschko flush. And never at any stage has been suggestion that Klitschko hasn't got an absolute eye. But he's going to look a tired man when he goes back to that corner. These are hurtful shots.
And you have to hand it to Adamek. He hasn't done anything to make it easier. He hasn't looked to survive. He tried to get...
10th round. Every round with Vitali and with Vladimir. I think look at this now. He's on unsteady legs. Adamek. There's another big right hand and another. Adamek's taking too much here. And surely this should be stopped.
Domination, yet this is completely dominated here. If he gets to the end of this round, and I don't think he's going to do that, the corner must pull him out. This is just cruel.
Over as well, partisan as they may be. Even a jab there, rocking Adamek back onto the ropes. He's taking too much, Jim. I don't like seeing this.
The fight has been knocked out of him. He has nothing left. Get in there, this. Thank heavens.
Well, Klitschko celebrates after a fashion.
Pride. So although boxing at home can be an advantage, it can also be a bit of a disadvantage.
Vladimir in that corner as well, and there was that right hand, Jim.
Yeah, well, twice.
8 because of the count. Well, look
it's
again.
Just so one-sided, isn't it?
Playing Pernell Whitaker late in his career, now with Tomasz Adamek. And the 7th round is underway here in the background, listening to every word.
You can see that when the punches land, you can see shuddering right down to his boots. Every punch hurtful, the jab working, the right hand, uppercuts.